Hey everybody, welcome back to Team Forbidden Deck Profiles, and this time I'll be doing Raid Raptors. Let's get started, shall we? So, to start things off, you pretty much you have to run the 3 Vanishing Laniuses, or as I like to call them, the Goblin Dirks, or the Wing Beast Goblin Dirks. Next we have the 3 Fuzzy Laniuses. Pretty much either you mill them, or anytime they get sent to the grave, you get a free search. Exit material, you get a free search. If they get discarded, you get a free search. If you somehow banish, but you activate Burial from a Different Dimension, you get free search. And then next up, we have the 3 Tribute Lannises to help get the Raid Raptor started. Because pretty much, you also want to send the 3 Mimicries. Where pretty much, whenever a Mimicry gets sent to the grave, you banish it, get a free Raid Raptor card. Just as long as it has Raid Raptor in it. Next up, we have the 2 Lastrixes. As much as this is a 45 card deck, I'm seeing to see if I can fill in a third. But pretty much you need the Lastrixes just to get your Raid Raptor boss monsters out. Next up, we have the 2 Booster Strixes for Shits and Giggles hand traps. If I see a monster I don't like, I banish him from my hand, they go bye-bye. Next up, we have the 1 Singing Lanius. Pretty much your easy exit summon. I would run another one, but I may fear that it might get too cloggy, but maybe someday. Necrovulture, just to get some of your rank up magic cards back from the graveyard. Next we have Pain Lanius, just to target one of my lower attack or defense Raid Raptor monsters, so that I can special summon this card and get a rank 4 play with Wing Beast. Sharp Lanius, just to turn duels around if I see at least one monster that has good high attack and low defense. I have the option to have that monster switch its attack and defense. And for occasional options, I have Summoner Monk. In case if I don't have any of my Raid Raptors, I can discard a spell and special summon another Raid Raptor and go into 4 Strix. And finally, we have Dark Arm Dragon in case I go up against decks I don't like. Probably like either Monarchs, other decks I could name, but we better get started with the rest of the deck. Next up, we run the 1 Upstart Goblin just for draw power. Next, we have 2 Counter Calls. In case if I don't have either Lastrix in my hand and I have a Rank Up Magic card, I use this, tribute a Wing Beast, activate my Rank Up Magic, and go. And things get started from there. Next up, we have 1 for 1 in case if I don't have Lastrix, so I contribute either Mimicry just to get my free search, and then still special summon Lastrix. At least 1 Twin Twister. Next up, we have Allure of Darkness, and now we get up to the rank up magics. We have, of course, oh shit. Oh. Okay. I forgot to mention this, but we also have two Raid Raptor nests. I like to run 2 because, like, in case if your opponent MSTs 1, you always have another one. And now for our Rank Up Magics, we have Rank Up Magic Skip Force, the MVP, the very important card of the Raid Raptor deck, just to special summon your boss monsters. And in case if I don't have Rank Up Magic Skip Force, I have 2 of the Astral Forces. Depending where I should take at least 1 out for the other Allure of Darkness, in case you're all wondering. Next up, we played the Rank Up Magic Raid Force. Or, wait, did I get it? Okay, yeah. We played the Rank Up Magic Raid Force. In case if I don't have my Skip Forces, and I see my opponent has a field of special summon monsters, I can special summon my Blaze Falcon. Also, if this card is in the graveyard, I can banish it along with another Raid Raptor card in my hand, just to grab any of my Rank Up Magic cards back. Which I also played the Rank Up Magic Double Doom Force, which I'll get into future detail after I get to the traps. And so for traps, we played the 1 Bottomless, the 1 Icarus Attack, the 1 Breakthrough Skill, and 1 Phoenix Chain just to slow my opponents down. Next up, we play 2 Raptor's Gust. I really like this trap card, because at least, yay, it's a counter trap archetype for my deck. And also, the one Readiness, because it's like a Woboku for Raid Raptors. Now we get to the Raid Raptors of the duel, of the extra deck. We have the one Rice Falcon. This card has saved me a dozen times, and it can hopefully save me a lot in further future. We played the 3 Force Strixes. Gotta have that search engine party. Whoop whoop. And as I mentioned before, Blaze Falcon. Not much to say, but either way, pretty much he destroys a monster. We have the 2 Revolution Falcons. Pretty much one of my favorite cards in the Raid Raptor deck, other than Ultimate Falcon. Because if I see an opponent special summon monster, like Blaze Falcon, if I see a special summon monster and I attack it, it can reduce its attack to 0. Or I can use its other effect just to destroy the monster if they have a Raid Raptor XZ. Next up, second to fave, is the 2 Satellite Cannon Falcons. Because like I need to at least utilize more of the Lastrix. Plus, if I manage to XZ summon him with a Raid Raptor XZ monster, I can get rid of my opponent's back row without any response. So, no Solemn Warning, no One Solemn Strike, or Breakthrough Skill, or Fated Chain. Okay? Okay. And for the main Raid Raptor boss monster, we have the 2 Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcons. Because what I really like about him, other than his effect of being unaffected by anything, it's literally like saying, you're not going to get away with trying to take over me, or destroying with card effects, or banishing me. You're gonna come and fight me like a man. And that's what I really like about this card, and what got me into playing Raid Raptors. And for the rest of the extra deck, we played the 1 Utopic Future, just for rank up shits and giggles, and to take my opponent's monsters and use it against them. The Abyss Dweller to shut down my opponent's graveyards. The Ice Beast Xerified. Sorry if I get into that accent, but it's just a normal habit. And for the Double Doom Force, other than my Raid Raptor Satellite Cannon Falcons, I played the Hope Harbinger Dragon just to shut down my opponent's spell cards. So, thank you for checking out this deck profile. Please check out our other videos at Team Forbidden. Thank you.